Welcome, all you +2 comedy modifiers, back to Blueprints. We join back with my live stream already in progress.
God, do I not want to walk through the ballroom to do this, though. Actually, I'll get a net gain if I do it right now. So yeah, we'll do the ballroom. So now I have 2 gems, which is nice. This image, Claire and Simon in Eclipse ball. In Eclipse. Is that anything? I'm looking at the language. If INN, I think INN is something. I don't think I have it written down here, but I think there's like reason to believe that that's like north. Like this is the North Eclipse ball. All right. So I want her ladyship's chambers. Yo, what's with the piano keys? Why are some of them blue? Never noticed that before. This is a room I often avoid, which is why I'm spending a little bit more extra time here. Huh. Ideally, I could open these and actually see out. Like, I assume that those are windows, but maybe not. These are these chairs that I'm looking at. Yeah, see, now I'm like thinking, like, is there something in the photo that's different than how things are now? It also looks like there's a lot of fingerprints on this. Like somebody sat and Wolverined with it. Clara Epson. I think those are my parents. Clara Epson, I think is my mom. I think. No, don't say anything too suspicious. Okay. Maybe this is just to get the music pages or whatever. All right. Ladyship's chambers. We'll try again. God, that is disappointing. No, there's no point in me I'm going to get money. Because there's no point in me getting gems here because I have to walk through yeah. So I'm just going to come in here, eat a banana, and get this. Man, what a waste of my reroll die. Like, I didn't even see the damn coat check. Well, if I can get the coat check, though, I can get the key that I know that's in the tomb and put that in the coat check, which is nice. So that I don't have to do this whole thing with the tomb again. I don't have a good reason to launder right now. I'd like to be able to keep moving forward. Yeah, we're going to go with the kennel. Who's a good boy? That's a good boy. Dig spot. Let's unlock this door. Money. I need $3. Oh, I have the money. Okay. We are going to run back to the armory. Well, let's draft first, and then we'll run back to the armory. Ooh. Let's take the garage. We'll take the garage. That'll give me a pathway out because the garage is powered, and then I can walk around and go back in the other way, and that'll save me some steps. Yes. I mean, I don't have car keys, but whatever. Where are my keys? Yes. Cling, cling, cling. Boop. Nice, 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 nice. And then I wanted to check. Yeah. I think I looked at this afterwards, but we found out that Christoph and Denny were bootlegging. So they were up to something when he was chauffeuring them around. Okay. So, and I can't take this ladder up, right? That's forbidden? I'll probably try that every time. I think eventually we're going to open that gate. I feel like we might. I hope we might. So we're gonna, oh, you know what I should have done first? Stopped at the conference room. That's fine. I'll probably make my way to the conference room again eventually anyway. Yeah, I could have had a lot more money, I just realized, because conference room would have had dead end spots because I had drafted the utility closet. So there's $5 sitting in there. Yeah, well, if we make it back that way, you know. I don't know which way the rotunda is currently. I think I go through this, and that gets me to the courtyard, I think. Yay, yay. To save steps, as stupid as this is, I'm going to spin. Spin. Just looking around the rotunda. I hate that room, so I don't spend a lot of time in it. All right, cool. Great. So now I would love to draft the vault, something that gives me lots of money, or like the throne room. Or I'm trying to think of like the real heavy ones. The throne room's like a heavy one. And this blessing is doing very little for me. All right, let's continue. Yeah, I haven't really even been in here. You haven't even picked up the gem. Oh man, did I want that lock crate to be here? I wanted it so bad. I was like, oh, please let there be. Please let there be. Okay, so this is the only way I can go. All right, I definitely need something that goes straight, at least. But, you know, no dead ends here, please. Workshop, I think, is the way to go. That'll get me to the foundation, so that'll open up 2 ways for me to go. And, you know, workshop. It's always good to have the workshop. Workshop usually has a nice item in it for me, like a battery pack. That's lovely. I don't think I can make anything, but let's check our doohickeys. Oh, this is how you make the dowsing rod, right? Yeah, I've already done that, so we won't do that. This needs more. Okay, so not that. Okay. Compass and the battery pack to make an electromagnet. That's a new thing. We'll probably do that, but I want to continue to learn. Okay, let's do the electromagnet, because that's a thing I've never heard of. Assemble. What is this going to do? You're more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting. Automatically collect money and keys when entering a room. Wow, that does a lot of good stuff. Alrighty. That's wonderful. I should have some dig spots in here. I didn't hear the dogs bark, but whatever. Okay. So let's draft the 2 ways out of here. It might it might be time to go down and open room 46 as well while I'm at the foundation. Wait, let's see what we got first going on. I don't know why that's seated the way it is over that. I will do the billiard room. Oh, I guess that was just it being like, you're more likely to draft a mechanical room, and then we didn't. All right. It's too early for that. Oh, that was it dancing. Ooh. I think we do the pool for the exits. Unfortunately, yeah, I only have one, right? I have the lab. So this is going to suck if I draft this. It has one room for each gear room in your house. I wonder if it grows. I think maybe this is a good time for an experiment. I wonder if it'll grow another door if I draft another room after it's already been drafted. Now seems like a good time for some science. So yeah. So it currently only has the door that it itself created. Oh no, it should have 2 because of the utility closet and the laboratory. But those are the only 2. Okay, cool. So if I were to draft a boiler room later, would another door appear? That is the question. Let's go open room 46. There's part of me that wishes that I could automate this. Where it's just like, okay, I have to go open room 46. That's all I want to do. I don't want to waste the time going on this run. So when I pull this switch, know that that's what I do, and just open the door and take away the appropriate number of steps. Because I am slightly starting to worry about step economy. It's not currently a major issue, but it's an issue. It's worth thinking about. I also looked through my phone. I don't think I took a picture of the thing in the clock tower. That's clearly one of these things. Because I said recently, like, oh man, I don't know which room I can solve because I don't know the crest that's in the middle. But the truth is, the outer ring is the flag color of whatever the crest is in the middle. So having the information of, okay, this is this color is enough for me to be able to be like, okay, so this is this crest. Because like, if it's blue, then I know it's ordinaries, I think. I have it written down, but I'm just kind of explaining my thought process. I have 7 keys. I'm going to go open like 3 of these while I'm here and thinking about it. And I believe I have the information that like black ones could possibly have allowance tokens in them. Boxes containing a token are not marked by wavy lines. So I should ignore the wavy line ones. So I should ignore that one. But this could. That's nothing. That could. That's nothing. That could... Green memos are white lies and lies. We knew that, right? There's one that says, like, green memos and blue boxes are true. I don't know how accurate that is. Green memos and white boxes are lies I have. I don't have green boxes. Maybe I took that as... We already had the information that this was lie. Uh-oh. Only one box in the reservoir has a prize. That's also not true. I've gotten prizes out of... This box contains 3 allowance tokens. What was this? White with a sun. Okay. So not that one. But this has a sun. That's a moon. That has the things we don't like. This has a sun. That has the things we don't like. Ooh. White with a sun. Ooh, that triggered my experiment because it was a locked box, which is great. A box in the water contains 3 allowance tokens. It's red and it's handwritten. So I've already gotten that. That was this one here. Okay. There's one that says something... No, that is not true. That is a lie. Thought I opened one. Only one blue box in the water contains a memo with a true statement. Right, and so I took that as a lie because... Oh, wait, no. All right, so that's a blue box in the water. Only one blue box in the water contains a true statement. True. I kind of want to open that one just to see. I got a free key out of that, so this is a lie. All green memos found in boxes in water are true, so they're false. So this is false. So there's a blue box in the water that's true. And it's not that one. And it's not that one. So this could still be true. We could still say green. Is there more in the water that I don't see, that I'm missing? Because this is saying only one blue box in the water contains a memo with a true statement. Okay. There are 3. This one we know is false because it is red. This one we know is false because it is red. All green memos found in boxes in water are true. So maybe it's only the ones in the green, only the ones in the blue boxes that are true. Because this one is false. It is found in the water and which we know that is the case. Okay, so I think we need to take away from this that green memos and blue boxes are true. Memos, blue, box, true. I forgot the whole thing that I was trying to get a burning lamp. That just dawned on me. It's like, yo, you were trying to get a burning lamp. And you just straight up forgot. Because you have the workshop and you have a magnifying glass. So you just need a metal detector. All right, let me do one more while I'm here. Okay, this is probably true. The sanctum key is in a black box. And the sanctum key was in this box, right? Okay, so yeah, so they're true if they're in blue boxes. Interesting. So that's good information for the treasure trove room, because the treasure trove room also uses these weird box mechanics. Just trying to see. I found a hidden box, so I'm like, oh, is there more in these like nooks and or crannies? So I was looking for any of those, but I think I'll stick with 5 keys and I'll get out of here. But I got a few. Got a few. Few is good. Didn't get any allowance tokens, but I did learn some. I learned an important fact, which is nice. I was trying to. Yeah, let's go back. I was like, oh, should I go to the conference room? No, I shouldn't. I should go up and I should draft and I should try to get a vault or the throne room or the trophy room. Oh my god, if I could knock the gem cost off the trophy room, huge place. Absolutely huge place. But let's go do some math. Check the bar for oranges. No orange there. 20 is 20. 9 minus 4 is 5. No, I'm sorry. 9 times 4 is 27. Minus 20 is 7. No. Right? 9 times 4. Times 4 is 36. Excuse me. It's 36. Minus 20 is 16. 9 times 5 is 45. Minus 20 is 25. Minus 15 is 10. That's fun that it's all in a nice stack. 4 times 4 is 16. Minus 4 is 12. Divided by 4 is 3. Thank you. Hey, a useless key card. Because I already shut the system off. All right, let's go this way because it's the only way to go. All right, security. I want security for lots of reasons. One, if I go into security, I didn't even look at the other doors. I'm going to be honest. I was like, ooh, security, how exciting. But I can go in here and I can turn up the number of doors. I can check. There's a gem somewhere. There's $10 somewhere. I have no idea where that would be. The $10 is that's probably all in the conference room. We want to change the keycard system to heavy. There we go. So I want to exit. I want to see if there's now an extra door that's appeared in the other area. So we will check that out. Let's draft out of here first. Ooh, there's a boiler room. Let's go ahead and do that. For science reasons, for further science reasons. And I want to keep being able to move. And let's go this way. We'll use the lockpicks? No. We'll use a key. I didn't draft the laundry room. Let's do a guest bedroom, I guess, just because I don't like. The pool does give me the access to get to the sauna and the draft room and the locker room. Yeah, we'll do the freaking. Oh no, I'm out of gems. All right, so never mind that. I'm not going to use the thing. I do have that, right? have the axe, but it's not letting me access it. Or did I already use it because I drafted something? I don't know. Anyway, we'll do this. That was weird.
And that's going to do it for this edition of Blueprints. Will I find my way to room 46? Well, the best way to find out is to subscribe right here to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming, so you'll get a notification next time I dive deep into the mansion. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Boop!